As you well know, it is harder these days to get credit for a loan, and ever so much more important to have a good credit report. But not just to qualify for loans and get great rates, good credit is also a must, it turns out, if you want to get hired for a new job. Now, that's important because with 3 people applying for every open position, you can't afford to have any serious dings on that old credit report of yours. Let's talk with Paul Oster. He's a credit specialist. He owns the credit repair company Better Qualified. All right, Paul, you need at least what for a credit score these days?
Right now, you need a 700 or above. Most often, it's industry specific. So certainly somebody applying in the financial industries, finance, banks, things like that, insurance, you're going to need to have an even higher credit score. But it's over half of the HR departments and corporations in the country right now are using credit scores, and 700 seems to be the magic number.
Why is this so important when you apply for a job? Is it that it says something about the applicant if you don't have good credit?
Well, there's a positive or inverse correlation, depending upon how you want to look at it, between credit scores and employment. And what the numbers show across the boards is somebody with a lower credit score is more likely to commit a crime against the company, to have more sick days, to be less productive. So it's just like with auto insurance. You know, I'm the first guy to argue why they're using credit scores to predict your insurance premiums for homeowners insurance and auto policies. But once the actuaries and the bean counters and the statisticians got involved and they showed the positive correlation between credit scores and employment and insurance premiums, it's only a matter of time before they're going to use that as a metric tool.
All right, Paul, not a lot of time. Give me quickly, what are the things we need to work on first when repairing our own credit?
The most important thing is to not assume that you have good credit. You have to, unfortunately, we live in a world, you have to monitor your credit. So get a copy of your credit report. Easiest way, go to annualcreditreport.com. That's the FTC's website. Look at that report. Make sure everything on there is yours. Because identity theft is the fastest growing crime. So there might be things on there that aren't yours, or the bureaus have made a mistake with your information.
All right, Paul Oster. Thanks so much, Paul.
Thanks for having me on.